Hey guys, Frisian here. We got another video with a 2013 Hyundai Sonata Limited, and we are changing the lower ball joint, okay, and the stability bar link, outer tie rod, and the inner tie rod. Okay, this specific video I'm only going to show you these two guys. The inner and outer tie rod, they're very self-explanatory. You're just gonna remove one nut and remove the inner tie rod. Okay, so it's not rocket science. So yeah guys, let me go ahead and change the ball joint and the link, and in real time. I'm not gonna do the time lapse this time because I'm pretty sure I can do this very quick. So let's get to it. Hey guys, so once you remove your wheel, this is the driver's side. Turn your wheel all the way to your left so you can have this opened up. Okay, you're going to have a bolt going across right here, and that is a 17, and then you're gonna have this 2 plus this one. Okay, you're also gonna have 3 17s. In case your car already has aftermarket, there may be 18s, and also I've also seen them that they're welded on there from factory. So whatever the case is, hope that it's been changed before so you can actually remove them and not having to use a grinder or a torch, depending how hard it is. So we're gonna remove 1 2 3 4, and that should be done for the ball joint. And for the stability bar link, you got 2 18s. Okay, just remove those and it will come out. As far as the tie rod, all you need to do is remove this nut, hammer it down, it will come off, and then unscrew it from the inner tie rod. Okay, and the inner tie rod, the way it is removed, grab yourself some pliers or the special tool that goes in and turns this, and remove it. Screw it back in, put it in the same amount of threads that it was in there, and you should be done. Okay, that's how the tie rods are replaced in pretty much all vehicles. So like I said, I'm gonna do this in real time so you can see if the vehicle cooperates, and if it's the easy way, you know, you should be able to do this in around 15-20 minutes. Okay, if you got the right tools. If not, you're gonna have to remove the knuckle, the CV axle, and remove the entire thing so you can work on there. But let me go ahead and take it off. Sorry, just this ice is blocking the head of the nut. It's blocking the head of the bolt back here. Oh, it's not cooperating. There it is. Pop it out. The best way to do this, you know, is that you can use your air hammer, but a lot of people don't have it, and it's not fully necessary. Just wedge something in there, a chisel or a screwdriver or something, and give it a love tap. Okay, then your pry tool. It is. Okay, so it's out. Now we got the ball joint, so use your 17 or 18. Okay, okay, okay. All right, there it is. It's all shit. You see that? So let's get our new one in. So a good tip will be to install this first on the knuckle. Okay, if you do that, you're gonna save yourself some frustration. So let's slide it in there first. Give it a nice as a tap. Come on. Here it is. Okay. Okay. And then once it's in, push your control arm down and put it in place. Okay. There it is. Cool. So it's in there. All right. So let's put our 2 nuts down here. This new ball joint is using 17s. The old one was using 18s. Just a FYI. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's make sure that this guy is all the way to the top. Let's take the chisel, the whatever tool you put in there, take it out. Give it a tap. All right. Now slide the other bolt. Slide the bolt that you took off. Put it back in there. There it is. Put your nut back on. Right. Let's see. Okay. So the ball joint is completely done now. Now let me just change the length. So you got a 18 back here and an 18 back here. So it's likely going to start spinning. When it does, just grab yourself some pliers and apply pressure, or remove it from the top. Okay, and then lean on it, and then you're gonna apply pressure on the joint, and then you're gonna be able to keep removing it without spinning. So there it is. It's out. Cool. Now let's install our new one. There it is. So now we got zero play. Beautiful. Zero movement. All right, so we are done. We are done. There you go. So there it is, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to see another job for any other vehicle, just let me know. Okay, I have vehicles coming in all the time, and I don't usually record all of them, but when I have a chance I do. So comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the next one.